was key though. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we all thought he was white for like hella long.
Yeah.
And everybody thought I was black for hella long. Like, nope. That motherfucker black as fuck, and I'm Mexican as fuck.
I'm not gonna be able to get it.
It was just funny times when everyone sent a picture and shit themselves. It was all serious with everybody there.
Oh yeah. That nigga 7.
I remember that shit.
Remember?
Everybody was like, yeah.
Yeah.
He had on like a tank top, like a cut off t-shirt. It was like,
Wow, and this guy goes
I was like, hell no. Remember, I was the main one. I was like, that ain't him. Hell no.
Everybody's talking about that bump 7. Well, I remember.
Like, look at
nobody's
this
spraying
dude,
like that.
on your bitch.
Nigga tried to lie. Remember that bump tried to lie?
Yeah. About what?
Remember? When he was, I'm pretty sure he was there. That bump talking about his age. Everybody saying their age or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That bump talking about he 28. That bump like 40.
28. Yeah, he like 37.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New York Giants. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I know.
Yeah, you closer to me than him. Shit, both y'all close. We're out here in Sacramento. I said, I'd be out there every day.
There's somebody right there.
This nigga Roy always got a stack line, man. Okay, Drew, I see you all right.
You have no shot.
Do it. Come on, hike the ball, you idiot. This thing tripping, nigga, what the?
How do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield? Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job.
Crap, I had to put this on the start line, huh? Yep, I think I do. Let me press pause real quick. I thought I put that bum in there.
Woo, baby.
Oh, he already in the game, damn.
Bitch, I'm in the game. Fuck up in this game.
I'm ready, bro. Unless you ain't.
Since y'all in the game, y'all been listening to that nigga, Larry June.
So the opening play of the drive goes back.
I don't know that.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Bro, this shit is tripping.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be taken in there by Kevin.
This shit like delayed or something.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, Madden cool. The time going fast. Oh, nigga straight tripping. That is tripping, nigga.
Play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something
right here. Is it sell clock on? Yeah, sell clock on, nigga.
Nice first down.
Because I don't got you clock on.
Now a play fake. Breeze. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be
this shit feel like delayed or something, nigga. Your stuff don't feel weird?
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical.
My shit feel like delayed or something.
Help it force that incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. 17 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Right back to him on first down. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What the hell? Nigga, this game is smoking bigger.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to the first touchdown given up.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just stuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Come on, Adam.
This is brought in by Gibson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far.
What?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside
what?
the
Nigga?
30. 10 yards there.
This thing tripping, nigga. It just say out of bounds, but then it's gonna say, no, he's out of bounds. On my screen, it did.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Take a seat, man. Come on, make this look bubble, man.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll find Gibson here complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Steps away to his left. That's complete right around the 8. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Duda. I'll tell you, man.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun now for Breeze.
I should have put that shit over. Damn, you got hella niggas. Hello? I should have put that thing over.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. from the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. First down now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This the one with Bud Dupree was in the punter thing?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive
This the one with Bud Dupree was in the punter?
Stop on 3rd down. Play action. Breeze. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll give it here to his running back.
What? That nigga was on the block.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back
Oh
to
my
the
God,
line
here
of
they go
scrimmage.
again with this.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Nobody called me spike.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Breeze. Open target.
Nigga had his back.
Nigga
had his back turned. That is his fake, boy. Nigga had his whole back turned and then was able to turn around. Come on, Madden. Y'all know better than that, man.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. It's Breeze.
Woo, thank God.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Why did they not let me go pick? I'll put it on time.
Already ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out.
Hey, y'all better stop playing, man. All them red jerseys, man. What y'all doing?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage.
Crazy. All them red
seconds
jerseys
to go in the first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year, and the Eagles add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
I swear, all right. You can go back and check.
Put yourself in a spot where you may not.
I've been having this since like around, I don't know, about like February, January, February, March. All right, go check. Go check.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. One play action. Now Breeze. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Niggas ought to be trading you stupid, man. Niggas be retarded. They be stupid. They give it a
I'm going to like a big ass, I'm going to like a 5-size defensive tackle with 85 feet for him.
Niggas be stupid. Where my flag? They be stupid, man, when they be doing trade shit. Everything you need. This man been my flag, but whatever. One you got the same amount of time.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Bro.
9 seconds now on the clock.
This game retarded, bro.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Get off. Yes.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Come on, hurry up.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is caught. But how about that one? He wheeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone. And you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Sanders. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 32-yard line. 36 yards on the play. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple.
What
and
the?
2nd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 32 on the play.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing
I can start going for this stuff on 4th down since I'm down, right?
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This
what you was just saying in the beginning, nigga, is me playing
One of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
Come on.
Execute against them.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
My God, bro, what is this, nigga?
Instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
This game is retarded, nigga. I made sure I threw it early and everything, and they still didn't. Man, that's BS, bro. It's all good. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
That is crazy.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Thank you.
Got a man, Slayton. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23
that was a dot. That was a dot. That was a dot.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
Come on.
And he's got his man in the backfield. That's complete.
And I wish this nigga was faster, man. What that nigga get for Saquon, man? This nigga is retarded.
It's better than 40 yards total.
Nah, I did, but that's it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Breeze to throw again.
Throw it.
Now Breeze lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 40. The 20.
He tired.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin
cheating me.
their next drive.
I got that animation like 3 times out of bounce when my feet was literally down.
So that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Oh, thank God.
Part of what was frustrating, down on the scoreboard, had a drive going.
Because they been holding me. They had to hold me too, man.
So they thought they were in
just hold me.
striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Breeze will try again on 2nd down. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also
How long
first down.
were you at just joined this or you been up in here? Why you don't let niggas know, man? Remember when I, like a couple days, well, like, actually like, oh my, they played me.
They gave him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to...
Nah, I didn't hear nothing, nigga. I was like, let me get, I said, y'all ain't got no leagues and that. I said, let me know y'all got a new league or a league.
The defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
He's going to take
about to get
off
toe up, Drew.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's
Look at Drew about to
down.
get toe up. Yeah, I didn't really hear that. Cause you know, I was looking for a new league. I was like, let me know when you're in the league. My fair. What the? Snoop? Oh, there it is.
That's the one who died. Yeah, I don't
To throw, it's Breeze. Quick hitter here. It's
that nigga already knew what was going on. I already knew that. I already knew that.
losing yardage on the play back at the 46. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, what the hell is on my face?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Woo, that was a shot.
Made by Slayton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Sammy!
Damn, why the hell is time going fast? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Breeze now on 1st down. Under pressure.
These niggas be coming in fast. I be blocking and everything. You can still get up in this shit. This line ass.
He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
Where's that one play I did earlier, man? Crazy, I don't see that man. Where did he found?
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
What the? Oh my!
Incomplete.
I swear, nigga Madden be smoking rock. Nigga didn't even finish his route.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
Madden be smoking rock. I'm done with this game, nigga. I can't believe it. This nigga didn't even finish his route. Looking like an idiot. Madden be on some BS, man. Let me hurry because I get up out of here, man. This game garbage, man.
A long way to go here on 3rd down.
That's some D ass. That is D. Hey.
Now a handoff looking right. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. That will be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed.
I'm signing up for my last class tomorrow.
All the time before I went out. Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable, and that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Why?
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Forced it out now following the touchdown to kick.
Is this the 2nd time Giants playing you? Oh no, I just said I'll play you again now, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I ain't making the playoffs, nigga. This thing is done good. Still got 2 touchdowns.
You got 2 guaranteed losses on your record.
Gonna get GG.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This might be the toughest conference you ever go in, Phil.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road.
Time this week.
That
well,
has been how this ball game is played.
I don't think I'm gonna get
a
2nd shake in the next.
Now here in this 4th quarter. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
I was going to ask this for my nigga Trace,
now
man.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like waiting on
pass attempt,
that.
another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God! These niggas always get a hand on here, man. This shit's crazy.
They forced a couple big complete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd.
I don't even know what play I'm even in, nigga. This thing just picked on it up.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Yeah, that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay.
Dang, that's what that was? That nigga looks small.
In enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
I didn't even know that was even him. That nigga looks small. That nigga looks short. Maybe because compared to that one.
Looking for a kick, and this is caught.
I think I made a mistake on that.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Harris Campbell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
88 twice. How did I kill this nigga, bro? He should be dead. And I killed his teammate.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Damn, Drew.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
This game is stupid. These niggas be getting blocked. Well, I guess that's shared block thing or whatever. This game's still stupid.
When you run against Fletcher Cox, good luck.
No, they didn't.
The Giants on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
This better give me better spending in the
when we go
division.
to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that
Who
trust,
you lost to?
and that's
Who you
why they're
lost
able
to?
find him in this type of a situation.
Give him 40 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
The game was at sin, and I tried to back out the game, but I conceded at halftime.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen.
So you about to get the ball back in a second. Bruh. Oh my God.
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action.
Well,
but other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
It wasn't like that's what that's a rule that them niggas made, that no practice squad still in niggas.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Hopefully this is a good idea.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And this is incomplete.
To the possession. And
such little time remaining.
I thought nobody was by that ball, so I was like, we still stay damn. At this point, what I got to lose? Try something new. What I got to lose.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh!
His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver.
What I got to lose at this point, man.
Understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Looking for Campbell downfield.
Come on! Keep that.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost big.
Come on, man.
Instead, second down.
That's a pick. Nah, they don't with me. That should have been a
They'd be
pick.
pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Damn, I don't want to get the set with this nigga.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ah, come on. Oh, they cheated me. Come on, man.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there.
They cheated me on that thing, man. That thing should have been picked.
But they never did.
That thing should have been picked.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep down.
They got good hit, baby. Good hit. Kept him up at the time. Good hit, boy. They tried to play me.
And the Giants are going to get the football.
They tried to play me again, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Oh my, come on, man. Nigga, take a seat, man. That nigga should have lost that small little bum, man. Who was that?
Why are you laughing?
They ain't got to get the
The
pick, too.
Eagles in good position to
I
start
thought I
out
had
as
no
they
more.
come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a couple days in that game. And we got the rematch. Hopefully by time somebody release somebody or something.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Woo!
Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The safety Jamal
Go get a
Adams
pick,
able to
man.
break
Turn me
that
up, man. Go get a pick.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on, boys.
Flushed out
Give me one,
right.
boys.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Come on, turn me up.
I mean, shoot, I could have really scored. I'm not trying to score that.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going deep downfield for Ross. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Jeez.
Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it.
hate
offensive
playing this
explosion
ball,
help
man.
leading
Gotta
them
be.
to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just
Oh,
saying,
what?
hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that
You
much
gotta
easier.
make
When
sure
they're
you
scoring that many
on
points,
everything when you
allows
play
them
this
to play
ball
a
up.
totally different style and a different flow.
I ain't gonna lie. The
So
score,
for the Eagles,
I shouldn't have been
they
throwing
remain
it
one of the
like that. I
hottest
got a couple
teams
picks.
out there
I
as
had
the
zero
win
attempts.
moves them to
I had a couple picks
6-1.
that I shouldn't
And
have
now
threw.
they get the
That
weekend
was
off.
on me. Stick around.